A very good morning, children. So again we came here with the new topic of the same chapter, chapter 7, learning. See, this is a chapter, learning, where we are learning also. Okay, so we learn that what is learning. Okay, how is it different from memorization, and we learn about the different characteristics of learning. Now we are also learning some theories of learning, or we can say that some methods of learning. While studying the methods, we studied first method, the classical conditioning. Then we studied the second method, operant conditioning. Today we are going to study the third method of learning, which is an observational learning. So the topic of our today is observational learning. See, we learn from children. We learn from so many ways. Okay, some learn by conditioning. Okay, some things we learn by conditioning. Like in the school, the bell ringing was conditioned of us. We know that after the fourth period there was the recess, so that was a conditioned learning. Okay, sometimes we learn by reinforcement. Okay, when anyone reinforced you for anything, for any good or bad thing, so you learn that that particular thing is good and that particular thing which I have done is bad. Okay, so similarly we learn by observing other. देख के भी हम लोग बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं. ओके, एंड मेनी थिंग्स आर देयर वी लर्न बाय ऑब्जर्विंग, लाइक कुकिंग है एंड सो मेनी थिंग्स. वो इट टोटली डिपेंड ऑन द इंडिविजुअल. नाउ ये माना जाता है कि चाइल्ड इन द चाइल्डहुड द ऑब्जर्वेशन पावर इज वेरी strong. You find out in the children are very keen observer. They observe the thing very immediately, very quickly, and then they imitate it also. वो तुरंत उस चीज की नकल भी उतारने लगते हैं. Okay, so have you seen that? And what are the how they to whom they will imitate? किसकी imitation करते हैं? So you studied in the chapter 3rd that there are some socializing agents. Okay, so what are the socializing agents? First social agent for a child is the parent. So parent is the first from whom the child is exposed, जिससे बच्चा एक्सपोज होता है. तो पेरेंट से वे बहुत कुछ सीखते हैं. ठीक है, बहुत कुछ लर्न करते हैं. जैसे लाइक आपने देखा होगा बहुत से बच्चे जैसे पापा चल रहे हैं तो वो भी वैसे ही बैठते हैं. दे यूज्ड टू सिट, दे यूज्ड टू वॉक, और इफ देयर इज अ गर्ल चाइल्ड सो दे मैक्सिमम कॉपी हिज और हर मदर. ओके, so this happened. And after the parent come the school. So when the child goes to the school, whom they will observe the teacher. Okay, and teacher is become the second agent of socialization. After the teacher is the peer group. Child also observe their friend, and maximum they observe their friend. How basically their dressing sense and the hairstyle, they also pick up that hairstyle. Girls usually use to do that, boys also do that. Okay, so they observe, child observe very carefully. Then after the what are the last agent is the mass media, television. वो तो सबसे ज़्यादा एक्सपोजर होता है. Like you can see, आपने सुना होगा कि like child used to behave like a Spider-Man and Shaktiman. Okay, so what they imitate, they observe. Okay, so this is one of the very good method through which we learn the behavior. So how we learn the behavior? We learn the behavior by observing other. Now observational learning, there are some important points related to the observational learning. First one is, it is given by Albert Bandura. This method is known by the name of Albert Bandura. This method is also known as imitation. Imitation. Earlier means पहले इसको imitation के नाम से जाना जाता था. This is also known as social learning because we learn social behavior. हम लोग social, we are a social being and we learn social behavior like how we have to respond in the society, how we talk to each other. ठीक है, हम लोग बहुत observe करते हैं and we learn it. So this is social learning. And lastly, this is also known as modeling. So there are so many alternative names of this method. Okay, so it is also known as imitation method, social learning, and modeling. Okay, modeling means example is the fashion designers used to use the models for the display of their dresses. जैसे fashion designers होते हैं, models का use करते हैं. तो modeling क्या है? Okay, so modeling means the person whom you are observing, that person will become a role model for you. Okay, जिनको हम ऑब्जर्व करते हैं वो हमारे लिए रोल मॉडल बन जाते हैं. तो जब आप देखते हो कि जो भी पर्सन के रोल मॉडल होते हैं वो दे ऑब्जर्व देम वेरी केयरफुली. अपने रोल मॉडल्स के वो पूरी तरह से उनकी तरह बन जाना चाहते हैं. ठीक है, तो दिस इज ऑल्सो. Now, in this learning method, one experiment was done by the Albert Bandura. उन्होंने एक experiment किया, बहुत ही interesting experiment था. उन्होंने किया क्या? What he has done. Okay, you can see I had written here. Now I had written on the board some of the points, important points, which can be helpful for you for making the notes. Okay. Now what happened? Bandura has first of all collected some group of children. Okay, like 5 or 6 group of children he has collected. Now what happened? He showed them a film of 5 minutes. 5 मिनट का उन्होंने एक फिल्म दिखाया उन बच्चों को. ठीक है. Now what is there in the film? This is the question. फिल्म में था क्या? तो फिल्म में था एक बॉय है, एक चाइल्ड है, वो एक रूम में जाता है. He entered in the room and there was in that room there are so many toys, so many big toys and different kind of toys were there. Okay, बहुत सारे टॉयज थे, बहुत डिफरेंट तरीके के टॉयज थे. वो चाइल्ड एंटर करता है, ही यूज्ड टू प्ले विद द टॉयज एंड समटाइम बिकम एग्रेसिव आल्सो विद द टॉयज. तो ये सारी चीज़ें थी. बस उस फिल्म के 3 वर्जन्स थे. तो उन्होंने क्या किया, बेंडुरा ने क्या किया, बेंडुरा ने जो उन बच्चों को सेलेक्ट किया था फॉर द एक्सपेरिमेंट, उन्होंने उनको 3 रूम्स में सेंड किया. He sent that group of child into 3 different rooms. Now, what are the 3 versions of the film? First version, I had written here also. First version में क्या हुआ, बच्चों ने ये देखा कि कुछ जो फिल्म में जो बच्चे एग्रेसिव बिहेवियर कर रहे थे टॉय को लेके, बहुत उनको हिट कर रहे थे, मार रहे थे, मीन्स वट एवर द एग्रेसिव बिहेवियर शोन बाय द चाइल्ड in that particular film. Okay, so that child was being rewarded. उस child को उसके लिए reward मिला. First version. Second version में क्या हुआ, उसी behavior के लिए उस child को punishment मिली. Are you understanding? And in the third version ना ही उसे कोई means कोई reward दिया गया और ना ही उसे punish किया गया. यानी उन्होंने 5 मिनट की फिल्म दिखाई जिसमें बच्चे एंटर करते हैं रूम में जो कि टॉय से भरा हुआ है, और उसके भी 3 वर्जन्स थे. एक वर्जन में उस बच्चे को एग्रेसिव बिहेवियर के लिए रिवॉर्ड मिल रहा है, दूसरे में एग्रेसिव बिहेवियर के लिए पनिशमेंट मिल रहा है, और थर्ड वर्जन में उसको कुछ भी नहीं दिया जा रहा है, नेदर ही इज रिवॉर्डेड और नेदर ही इज पनिश्ड. ओके, नाउ कैन यू इमेजिन कि उन बच्चों जो डिफरेंट डिफरेंट थे, लाइक एज जस्ट टेक एग्जाम्पल 5 स्टूडेंट और द 5 चिल्ड्रन ने फर्स्ट वर्जन देखा, सेकेंड 5 ने सेकेंड वर्जन देखा, नेक्स्ट 5 ने थर्ड वर्जन देखा. मान लो, जस्ट इमेजिन, जस्ट सपोज दैट देयर आर टोटल 15 children on which he is doing an experiment. Now what happened? Obviously you know, I think now you know the results. Okay, what will be the result? So what result? The child learn the things through observation. उसने observation किया और observation के through learn कर लिया. क्या learn किया उसने? जिन बच्चों ने फर्स्ट वर्जन देखा तो उन्होंने ये सीखा कि एग्रेसिव बिहेवियर करना अच्छा होता है. They learned that aggressive behavior is good because in that film the child was being rewarded for the showing the aggressive behavior. So that particular group, that first group, there were 3 groups, first, second, third. First group who has seen the first version film. Okay, so they learned that showing aggressive behavior is very good. Now what happened in the second group? Think that showing aggressive behavior is bad because the film that was shown to them, in that the child was being punished. उन लोग को punish किया जा रहा था. And what happened in the third group? Third group के children पे क्या effect हुआ? They have a no effect. They get confused कि aggressive behavior is good or not, क्योंकि ना उसे reward मिल रहा था उस film में और ना ही punishment मिल रहा था. तो they are confused. They are in a conflict. So this happened due to the child learned by observing that particular film. A particular group of people, the particular group of children, the first group, they learn that aggressive behavior is very good, and the second group of children learn that aggressive behavior is not good at all. Understood? So from this experiment, the Bandura has proved that many things we learn by observing other, or by observing the other things. There are so many examples of observational learning. Like you can see that the child used to play the teacher. Okay, they observe their teacher and similarly they used to play. Even I was also doing. I am sharing my experience with you. I am in from the childhood. I am also playing the teacher game, and by taking my siblings. So this happened that you also have observed that, and even you are also somewhere played a game of such kind like doctor, policeman. Okay, तो क्या करते हैं, ये क्यों, मतलब ये गेम क्यों खेल रहे हैं? मीन्स ये तो ऐसा तो नहीं है कि इट इज प्री डिसाइडेड कि नहीं आपको ये गेम्स खेलने हैं या इन गेम्स को आपको बताया गया है. नो, you observe these kind of people and you try to emulate on yourself. Okay, you learn by observing. Okay, so that's why you are playing that game, doctor, teacher, and policeman, housekeeping, and all. So basically from this experiment, there's a definition came of the observational learning is that in observational learning, observer acquire knowledge by observing models' behavior, but performance is influenced by models' behavior being rewarded or punished. Okay, so from this experiment, the Bandura has given the definition of observational learning, that in observational learning जो observer होते हैं, they observe the behavior of the model. Okay, but their performance means for example एक बच्चा है, एक child है who used to see the cartoon of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is a model for that child, and child is observing the behavior of the Spider-Man, but वो उसके परफॉर्मेंस में नहीं आएगा जब तक वो ये ना जान लेता कि इस बिहेवियर के लिए उसको रिवॉर्ड मिल रहा है या पनिशमेंट मिल रहा है. अंडरस्टूड? सो दैट इज ऑब्जर्वेशनल लर्निंग. Again I am repeating, in observational learning, the observer observe the behavior of the model, but performance is shown as whether the model is being rewarded or model is being punished. Okay, behavior is shown only, performance is shown only when it is clear to the child or any person that the model behavior is rewarded or being punished. So this is all about observational learning. We learn by observing other. There are so many alternative name of observational learning. Who has given the observational learning? These are the important point. And Bandura has given what is his experiment, what are some of the examples which are related to the observational learning. So this, please go through these things and make your revisions. Now I am going to start a new topic, which is the means, or I can say the another method of learning is the cognitive learning. So, cognitive learning. Cognitive learning is learning by the use of cognition, by the use of your mind. You learn by doing something. So that is a cognitive learning. This is another important way to learn. Like earlier I told that someone learn by conditioning, someone learn by reinforcement, sometimes we learn by observation. Similarly, there is also something, sometimes we learn by our cognitive mind. So this type of learning include two main type of learning, which is the insight learning and latent learning. First discuss about the insight learning. Insight learning, you can see on the board, I had written some of the important points related to the insight learning. First one, it is given by Kohler. It is again a name of psychologist, and children, for every theory some psychologists have given. Like classical conditioning, Pavlov is known by the name of Pavlov. Operant conditioning, Skinner. Observational learning, Bandura, Albert Bandura, his full name. Then insight learning is known by the name of Kohler. Now, Kohler done his experiment on chimpanzees. Okay, everyone has done experiment, as I already told to you all that earlier the psychologists used to do the experiment on the animals. Okay, so like Pavlov used the dog, Skinner used the rats and pigeons. Bandura not conducted his experiment on animal, and again Kohler done his experiment on chimpanzees. Insight learning means sometimes we learn, there is some insight into our mind. You can see that this is the sense, or we learn something by suddenly. You have studied about this in your 10th or science Archimedes principle. Okay, this is also based on insight learning. ओके, आर्किमिडीज जो थे उनको अचानक से अपनी थ्योरी याद आ गई थी, उनकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो रही थी, तो आहा एक्सपीरियंस इसे कहा जाता है. देन अनदर द मोस्ट आई एम नॉट सेइंग द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट, अ वेरी क्लोज, आप बहुत को रिलेट कर सकते हैं. लाइक यू हैव सीन द 3 Idiots मूवी. In the 3 Idiots movie also, Aamir Khan was there. He was working on the device which he was making, a project. It was his project and he was not knowing कि कैसे बनेगा, ये क्यों नहीं बन रहा है. But suddenly आपने देखा होगा when the song was going on and suddenly he has an insight कि अच्छा ये होगा. तो इसी तरह होता है, कभी कभी क्या होता है कि you face so many problems, means like if you solve any mathematical problem also or any problem, so maybe somewhere at come you face difficulty, and if you left it for some time, आप उसको थोड़ी देर के लिए छोड़ दो and keep your mind in somewhere else, so अचानक से क्या होगा, you get the solution. So insight learning means a learning happens suddenly, automatically. Insight learning, अपने मन से एक आपकी mind, आपके cognition has given the answer and your cognition itself learn. So what he has done in his experiment on chimpanzees, उन्होंने क्या किया, he kept the chimpanzee in a very large box, एक बहुत बड़ा, just like a zoo. In a zoo there was a chimpanzee was kept. Now that chimpanzee was hungry, okay, वो hungry था. Now what happened, again the chimpanzee was doing the exploratory behavior, searching for the food in the cage but unable to find it. So he just tired of searching and then he sat down. Now what happened, suddenly his cognition, his insight gave an idea. What happened, what he does, there were some boxes in the cage and he used that boxes and just stand on that box, and there was a stick also. He used that stick to catch that banana which is at above the cage. केज के बहुत ऊपर में एक बनाना रखा हुआ था और उसको ये अचानक से एक इनसाइड एक आइडिया आया कि अच्छा मैं ऐसे करूँगा तो आई एम एबल टू रीच दैट बनाना. So he was successful and he is able to reach that banana. He catched that banana and eaten it. So from this the Kohler has proved that sometimes nobody teach us, sometimes nothing conditioning was done, okay, sometimes we learn suddenly, okay, that is known as insight learning. Second type of learning is the latent learning. Latent learning is given by the experiment which was conducted on latent learning is Tolman. टॉलमैन ने लेटेंट लर्निंग भी किया था एंड ही हैज़ यूज द रैट्स. उन्होंने रैट्स का यूज़ किया था. ही हैज़ कंडक्टेड हिज एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन रैट. नाउ व्हाट इज हिज एक्सपेरिमेंटल सेटअप? ही यूज्ड अ काइंड ऑफ मेज जो होता है in which one has the starting point and in another one there is the end point. So that is known as the maze. Just like आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे, there was the game in which there was the रास्ता ढूंढो, like that one. Okay, so maze का उन्होंने use किया. He conducted an experiment on rat. Now what happened? Latent learning means a learning take place when the particular behavior is reinforced. That is known as latent learning. Latent learning means a learning take place when a particular behavior is reinforced. Means अगर हमें उस particular behavior के लिए reward मिल रहा है या हमें किसी तरह का reinforcement मिल रहा है, positive I am talking about. So person उस behavior को learn करता है. ठीक है, जैसे बच्चे होते हैं ना, चाइल्ड, अगर वो कुछ अच्छा काम किए तो पेरेंट्स अगर उन्हें चॉकलेट दे दी है तो दे लर्न दैट इट इज़ अ गुड थिंग बिकॉज इसके लिए मुझे रिइंफोर्समेंट मिला. अब मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम से भी मम्मी की फिर से हेल्प करूँगा तो मम्मी मुझे फिर से चॉकलेट देगी, तो वो लर्निंग हो जाती है. दैट इज़ नोन एज लेटेंट लर्निंग बिकॉज दैट पर्टिकुलर बिहेवियर इज रिइंफोर्स्ड एंड विद अ पॉजिटिव रिइंफोर्समेंट. नाउ what is his experiment? Okay, what are the setup? Now he used two mage. Okay, उन्होंने two mages use किए थे and two rats were there. In one mage the rat was in the starting end and in the end point no reinforcement was given. In the second setup the another mage was there. The rat was at the starting point and at the end there is a food was there. Okay, so टॉलमैन ऑब्जर्व कि जिस मेज में उन्होंने रेनफोर्समेंट दिया है देयर द रैट रीच एंड वेरी फास्ट एंड ईटन इट, बट इन द सेकेंड मेज जहाँ रेनफोर्समेंट नहीं है, वेयर द रेनफोर्समेंट इज नॉट गिवन, द रैट वॉज नॉट मूविंग एट ऑल. और जबकि रैट नोज द पाथ, बट स्टिल द रैट वॉज नॉट मूविंग एट ऑल. फिर उन्होंने एक्सपेरिमेंट में थोड़ा सा चेंज आया, अ ड्रास्टिक चेंज. उन्होंने उस नीज में भी रिन्फोर्समेंट दे दिया. देन ही सॉ दैट रैट मूव. सो ये उन्होंने प्रूव किया. He proved that we do not show, or sometime we do not show a particular behavior unless and until we are not enforced. सर कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि हम लोग को जब तक उस बिहेवियर के लिए कोई आउटपुट नहीं मिलता है या कोई किसी भी तरह का रिफोर्समेंट नहीं मिलता है तो वी डोंट शो दैट पर्टिकुलर बिहेवियर. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ लर्निंग इज नोन एज लर्निंग विल हैपन. लर्निंग होती है बट वी डजंट शो इट इन अवर बिहेवियर, वी डजंट शो इट इन अवर परफॉर्मेंस अनलेस एंड अनटिल वी आर रेनफोर्स्ड. अगर हम उसमें रेनफोर्समेंट हमें नहीं मिल रही है तो हम उस बिहेवियर, पर्टिकुलर बिहेवियर को शो नहीं करते. दिस इज लेटेंट लर्निंग. So all these two things are included in the cognitive learning. Cognitive there are so many examples also you can find out in the latent learning. Like I can give you the example, like students used to ask that, ma'am, we are doing this project, is there a marks in that particular project, or is this marks were added in the exam or not. अब भी लोग पूछते हैं, स्टूडेंट्स वर आस्किंग कि मैम क्या ये मार्क्स ऐड होंगे एग्जाम में. तो आपने देखा होगा कि जिस पे मार्क्स होते हैं, लाइक यू कैन सी द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द क्लास, लाइक द योर इंटरनल assessment project and the external assessment. There is a difference because they know that that is going to be evaluated and its marks will be given. Okay, and some external persons are coming. So there are so many reasons. Okay, so these are the things which we do. Any insight learning, I already told you the example. There are so many examples of latent learning. We don't do anything unless we are enforced for that. In several places, at home also, in school also, or anywhere when we go. So this is all about latent learning and insight learning. So just go through all these topics properly. Both the I discussed with you today the two important types of learning, observational learning and cognitive learning. Go through the revision part, go through the questions which are asked from this one, and always remember that cognitive learning is related to the cognition, which is related to the mind. So just do the revisions, it is very important. So here up to this one we discussed about 4 theories of learning: classical conditioning, operant conditioning, then observational learning and the cognitive learning. We also studied about what is learning, what are the characteristics of learning, and these are some of the differences. Sometimes it is asked in your paper, the difference between classical conditioning and operant conditioning. So you can, there are some points like you can discuss with it. Like in classical conditioning, it is a form of SS learning. Operant conditioning is a form of SR learning. Okay, and it is given by the Pavlov, and that is given by the Skinner. And so I hope you can differentiate between these two type of conditioning, because these type of questions are asked. Then one of the very good practical you can also do regarding the observational learning, like you can select a group of children and like you select a 5 group of 5 people, 5 children, and just show them how to make a paper board. Okay, so when you make it and ask them to observe you, so you can by this practical, by this experiment, you can identify that how children observe the things very quickly. Okay, so they observe you also, and they made that paper board or anything which you are showing to them. Okay, so this is also one of the very good example, or you can say that the practical which you can do in order to see the observational learning. For the latent learning, you can also do experiment on yourself. You find out from your surroundings, like what are the things, or what at which time you get the insightful learning. Or so just my suggestion for you all to see, to explore more and more from your life. Not only make the psychology theoretical, make it your application. So please find out more and more examples. So with this one, I am ending this topic. Thank you so much for watching this one.